evening, Dr. Starr and members of the board. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be here this evening to voice our opinions. My name is Anna Anand, and I am the captain of the 5th grade patrols at Little Bennett.
I'm Gabriella Gordon, and I'm the SGA president of Little Bennett.
I'm Renee Agman, and I'm a 5th grade bully blocker representative at Little Bennett.
We are here today to share some of the many things counselors do in Montgomery County Public Schools.
During our years at Little Bennett, we have all been involved with the counseling program. For example, we have participated and learned from counseling lessons, counseling groups, and individual counseling. We have learned how to say no to peer pressure and how to be an upstander if we see bullying. Technology is overtaking our world, but with the help of our counseling lessons, we have learned the importance of checking with our parents when we go online and how to stop a cyberbully. We have also participated in friendship counseling groups. These groups helped us to accept others and ourselves, as well as learn how to treat students with respect. And how about individual counseling? We have all taken advantage of our counselor's time to sort out any trauma in our lives, and through our individual experiences, we have learned better ways to respond to our friends, as well as tricks to keep the peace.
We feel fortunate to have counselors like our full-time counselor, Mrs. Helton, and our part-time counselor, Mrs. Staines, at our school. However, since our school has almost 1,000 students, we notice our counselors juggling a lot each day. For example, when we meet with Mrs. Helton, there are always other students interrupting our conversation because they want to see her too. We want kids to see the counselor on the day they are having a problem, not days later, as this sometimes happens. Sometimes, when she is teaching a guidance lesson in our class, she gets a call on her radio and has to leave the lesson and reschedule it. Nobody likes when that happens. We have also noticed her phone always has a blinking red light, which means people have left messages about even more problems. Thankfully, we also have people like Mrs. Staines at our school, who runs all of the counseling groups. She meets with 6 different groups a week and helps a lot of kids. However, she still has a waiting list of kids that she needs to get in her counseling groups.
Recently, we have found out that when we get to our middle school that has approximately the same number of students as our school, there will be 5 or more counselors in their school. This is awesome. Why don't we have this at our school? If we had more counselors, we would have more frequent lessons, a larger number of groups, and our problems would be solved a lot faster.
If it weren't for our counselors, we would not be as prepared as we are today for middle school. Times are tough. Kids are experiencing more hardships, and they are facing more troubles each day. We need more counselors in our elementary schools. We might be physically smaller than they are, but our problems are just as big. Let's make the elementary school counselor ratios fair. Thank you for your time.